freezing.
I know. You're doing so good, though. You're such a strong person. I don't know anybody else that could put up with being with their dad in this house. Everything will work out perfect for you, I promise. I know it's hard. You're such a good person. You're such a smart girl, too. You really are. You put up with a lot in this house, more than anybody else does.
So annoying, like, oh, this whole thing. Like, I don't care. I'll tell you what he said. He's like, oh, saying something about, like, you told me. Oh, I'm so frustrated. It's like, well, yesterday, did you make a deal with Amber? Did you make a deal with Amber? Or, no, how it started was he's, like, saying if, like, about everybody, if everyone gets HoH, who they would put up, and he's like, who would Amber put up, right? Probably Zach, and I was like, I don't know, for all I know, it could be you and Eric, and he's like, you didn't make a deal with Amber? You didn't make a deal with Amber? Like, I'm like, no, and he's all, well, I've done so much for you in this game, and I've stuck up for you, and this and that, and you can't even, like, watch my back, and all this stuff. And I'm just, oh my God, because, like, I don't do that. Like, I'm not sticking up for you in this game. I haven't done anything for you. I'm so over him. And then he turns it in from that to, like, personal, talking about how, because I don't have relationships with people in my family, because of things that my family has done to me that he doesn't even know, it's my fault. And he's like, you don't think it's a pattern? Because, you know, I don't talk to all these people in my family. I'm sorry that I didn't grow up, like, with a family, and I'm sorry that that's not my fault, you know?
Totally, yeah.
I'm so sick of him being here. I'm so, like, sick of being here, period. Oh.
You want him out of here? I'm asking you, like, as a friend, like, I mean...
Honestly, no, because strategically in the game, that doesn't help me at all.
Yeah.
And that's what's, like, so hard.
Yeah, I know. Having you around helps you get further in the game because you have him, even though you don't have him, and even though it's hard, it's still, like, at least you have somebody that, you know...
And it doesn't help with it, like, seriously, like, I know you know it, like, everyone else knows it, that he follows me around all the time and wants to be around me all the time. Yeah. And just like I told you before, you know, going from, like, where you don't talk to somebody by your own choice for, like, really deep reasons, you know what I mean? It's not like he says, because I called you 30 times and you got annoyed that I kept calling you. No, that's not why. It's because he did horrible things to me that I would never do to my worst enemy. Like, you know, that obviously I'm not going to bring up on TV, but that he did, like, horrible things to me that I'm sorry that I'm not thick-skinned, and I'm sorry that I'm half your age, that they affect me way more than it would affect you, you know? And he just acts like everything's not a big deal and that everything's so perfect. And going from, like, that kind of stuff to seeing this person every day, all day, and wanting to be, like, you know, acting like we're best friends. Give me a break. Oh, it's just, like, too much.
No. It's only temporary, though, Danielle. You know it's hard. I don't know, but I can only imagine,
And then he always, like, it's so annoying because he always tries to make it out like I'm being such, like, a horrible person to him. He's like, you treat me like crap in the way that you talk to me, and everyone in this house sees it, and everybody who's watching sees the way that you treat me, and this and that. And it's like, well, when you say things to me, like, calling me out on these situations of my personal life that you don't even know about, and you just... how you are, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I can't do anything else. I need to make a comment, or I need to just leave.